Hey guys, welcome back to Motivation and Box Trucking. I'm so excited to continue the state trucking series with you all. But before we get into it, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And if you know anyone who's interested in trucking or is currently an owner operator but is kind of stuck in the rut, be sure to share this video with them. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
What's moving Maine? Maine is the northeasternmost state in the United States, with its most populous city, Portland, situated along the rocky coastline. It is the largest state in New England and is rumored to be named Maine due to it being the large mainland mass sprinkled by over 4,000 islands along its coast. Maine is bordered by New Hampshire to the west, Canada to the north, and the Atlantic Ocean to the south. 90% of Maine is forestry, and its trees are one of its most important natural resources, often used for both wood and maple syrup. For those looking to start a trucking career in the state, the average weekly salary for a CDL driver in Maine is $1,300, with an annual salary between $70,000 and $80,000. If you don't mind the possibility of driving in 20+ inches of snow between the months of November through April, then Maine is the place for you. Let's take a look at what commodities are the top contributors to the economy in the state. A commodity is a raw material or primary agricultural product that can be bought or sold, such as copper or coffee. It is also a useful or valuable thing, such as water or time. The top agricultural commodity, bringing in over $200 million alone, was potatoes. Miscellaneous crops, dairy products such as milk, chicken, eggs, and other animal products together contribute a combined total of over $500 million annually. Potato harvesting and transportation is not for the lighthearted. Let's take a look at the process and the pride these Maine potato harvesters take as a community to get the job done.
They always say that when you found that you like what you do, it doesn't feel like work. And I think during harvest, it all feels like work because you're up at 5, you're working till dark. You're kind of not throwing your body on the line, but if you have to fix something or if you have to pick up a big rock, it's physically tiring and mentally tiring.
I had a rock caught in one of my legs, so it stopped the bed from moving. But I got it. One thing about Aroostook County is we sure have a lot of rocks.
Once you kind of are counting down, they got 20 acres left, 10 acres left. When the feeling after you get done harvest, it's just so rewarding, and we all throw a big party and it's great.
Now let's take a look at the agricultural exports. Exports are commodities, articles, or services sold abroad. These items are grown in Maine and transported across the U.S. and even internationally. The top agricultural exports are other plant products, livestock products, fresh and processed vegetables, and dairy products, contributing over $280 million annually. In addition to potatoes, Maine is a top producer of carrots. These vegetables are processed by using different techniques such as blanching, dehydration, freezing, and canning. And then they are transported by trucks, dry vans or reefer, across state lines, oftentimes to Canada. Now let's take a look at other items outside of agricultural commodities that are moved by trucks in Maine. According to the Maine State of Domestic Trade Annual Update, 94.5% of Maine's domestic exports are transported by truck. That is a huge demand for all types of trucks in the area. The first major item moved by trucks are lobsters, both fresh and chilled. Next are natural gases. And lastly, our chemical wood pulp. Now let's see what Amazon relay opportunities are in the state of Maine. Unfortunately, Maine has no Amazon relay box truck opportunities. In 2022, Amazon floated the idea of a new facility, but it never worked out, so at the moment, you would have to travel outside of Maine to participate in the Amazon relay program. If your company does OTR loads, you can check out our Patreon, where we break down using Amazon relay in combination with other OTR loads to keep your wheels turning when you're on the road. The best networking community to join in the state of Maine would be the Maine Motor Transport Association. Visit mmta.com for upcoming events and training courses to keep yourself and your drivers compliant. You can participate as a member or a non-member. Prices for courses vary upon membership status. Be sure to register for those courses today or join as a member to have full access to all of the resources available in the state of Maine. With that, we thank you for joining us for another episode of What's Moving, a state trucking series. Be sure to check out all 50 states. Until next time, guys, stay safe and stay motivated.